He who is contented is rich. A journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. The wise man knows that it is better to sit on the banks of a remote mountain stream than to be emperor of the whole world. The more you know, the less you understand. The Tao that can be spoken is not the eternal Tao. The truth is not always beautiful, nor beautiful words the truth. When anger rises, think of the consequences. The biggest problem in the world could have been solved when it was small. Act without doing. Work without effort. Knowing others is intelligence. Knowing yourself is true wisdom. Respond intelligently even to unintelligent treatment. Nature does not hurry, yet everything is accomplished. When I let go of what I am, I become what I might be. Knowing others is intelligence. Knowing yourself is true wisdom. Mastering others is strength. Mastering yourself is true power. Be content with what you have. Rejoice in the way things are. When you realize there is nothing lacking, the whole world belongs to you. Do the difficult things while they are easy and do the great things while they are small. A journey of 1,000 miles must begin with a single step. He who knows does not speak. He who speaks does not know. Silence is a source of great strength. Life is a series of natural and spontaneous changes. Don't resist them, that only creates sorrow. Let reality be reality. Let things flow naturally forward in whatever way they like. The more you know yourself, the more clarity there is. Self-knowledge has no end. The more prohibitions you have, the less virtuous people will be. The sage does not hoard. The more he helps others, the more he benefits himself. The more he gives to others, the more he gets himself. The wise find pleasure in water. The virtuous find pleasure in hills. The wise are active. The virtuous are tranquil. The wise are joyful. The virtuous are long-lived. When you are content to be simply yourself and don't compare or compete, everyone will respect you. The journey itself is the destination. From wonder into wonder, existence opens. Do not impose on others what you yourself do not desire. There is no greater danger than underestimating your opponent. To love someone deeply gives you strength. Being loved by someone deeply gives you courage. Anticipate the difficult by managing the easy. If you want to be happy, be the change that you wish to see in the world. The wise man does not lay up his own treasures. The more he gives to others, the more he has for his own. A good traveler has no fixed plans and is not intent on arriving. To lead people, walk beside them. When you are content to be simply yourself and don't compare or compete, everyone will respect you. The best way to predict your future is to create it. The master has failed more times than the beginner has even tried. If you do not change direction, you may end up where you are heading. In dwelling, live close to the ground. In thinking, keep to the simple. In conflict, be fair and generous. In governing, don't try to control. In work, do what you enjoy. In family life, be completely present. The Tao that can be told is not the eternal Tao. The name that can be named is not the eternal name. The softest things in the world overcome the hardest things in the world. The wise man is one who knows what he does not know. Do not let the behavior of others destroy your inner peace. The power of intuitive understanding will protect you from harm until the end of your days. To realize that you do not understand is a virtue. Not to realize that you do not understand is a defect. The best fighter is never angry. When I let go of what I am, I become what I might be. If you want to see the truth, then hold no opinion for or against anything. To the mind that is still, the whole universe surrenders. Give a man a fish and you feed him for a day. Teach a man to fish and you feed him for a lifetime. Be like water making its way through cracks. do not be assertive, but adjust to the object, and you shall find a way around or through it. He who knows others is wise. He who knows himself is enlightened. The wise man does not seek to control others, but rather to guide them. Kindness in words creates confidence. Kindness in thinking creates profoundness. Kindness in giving creates love. Nature never hurries. Atom by atom, little by little she achieves her work. The greatest gift you can give someone is your own personal development. If you want to awaken all of humanity, then awaken all of yourself. To know that you do not know is the best. To pretend to know when you do not know is a disease. He who conquers others is strong. He who conquers himself is mighty. The key to growth is the introduction of higher dimensions of consciousness into our awareness. A leader is best when people barely know he exists. When his work is done, his aim fulfilled, they will say, "We did it ourselves." Act without expectation. In the pursuit of knowledge, every day something is added. In the practice of the way, every day something is dropped. Simplicity, patience, compassion. These three are your greatest treasures. The more laws and order are made prominent, the more thieves and robbers there will be. If you want others to be happy, practice compassion. If you want to be happy, practice compassion. The flame that burns twice as bright burns half as long. At the center of your being you have the answer. You know who you are and you know what you want.